If you're drowning in debt and have nothing saved, you probably feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle. You work hard, the bills pile up, and before you know it, boom, another paycheck is gone. If this sounds like your reality, listen up, because today I'm going to show you an escape plan, a way to break free from debt, start saving, and finally build real financial security. No matter how deep in the hole you are, there is a way out. Stick around, because this could change everything. Meet Lisa and Eric. They're in their late 30s, have 2 kids, and feel like they're drowning financially. Eric makes $55,000 a year working full-time, while Lisa stays home to care for the kids. Their debt? $12,000 in credit cards, $18,000 in car loans, and another $15,000 in student loans. That's a total of $45,000 in debt. And with no savings, every emergency sends them deeper into the hole. Sound familiar? Lisa and Eric aren't lazy. They budget, they try to save, but something always comes up. A car repair, a medical bill, a forgotten expense, and suddenly their credit card balance creeps higher. They feel stuck, frustrated, and overwhelmed. They know they need to save, but how do you save money when you're barely keeping up with debt? That's what we're going to solve right now. Quick disclaimer, this is not financial advice. I'm here to provide education and insights, but always do your own research or consult a financial professional before making any decisions. So how do you escape the cycle? How do you pay off debt and start saving money at the same time? Here's the plan Lisa and Eric followed, and it can work for you too. Step 1. Stop adding to the problem before anything else. Lisa and Eric had to stop the bleeding. That meant putting their credit cards away, not canceling them, but freezing their spending. No more swiping for everyday purchases. They switched to a cash-only system for groceries, gas, and essentials. Why? Because you can't get out of debt if you keep adding to it. Even small impulse purchases add up, and interest charges make it worse. The first step to escaping debt is refusing to go deeper. Step 2. Find your hidden money. Lisa and Eric went through their bank statements line by line and found $400 a month in expenses they could cut. Streaming services, takeout, unused subscriptions, and grocery splurges. This money was already there, but they weren't using it wisely. Your challenge? Find your own hidden money. Even small cuts, $50 here, $100 there, add up fast. Instead of wasting it, redirect it toward your debt. Step 3, the debt payoff strategy that works. Lisa and Eric had $45,000 in total debt, but they didn't try to tackle it all at once. Instead, they used the debt snowball method. They listed their debts from smallest to largest. They paid minimums on everything except the smallest debt. They threw all extra money at the smallest debt until it was gone. Then they rolled that payment into the next debt, and so on. Each time they paid off a debt, their momentum grew. Within 18 months, they eliminated their credit card and car loan debt. Alternatively, if you want to save the most money in interest, you can use the debt avalanche method, which focuses on paying off the highest interest debt first. Either way, commit to a plan and stick to it. Step 4. Build a mini emergency fund. Fast. Once Lisa and Eric knocked out their high-interest debt, they built a $1,000 emergency fund in just 3 months. How? By keeping their expenses low and directing every extra dollar into savings. Why $1,000? Because it prevents you from going back into debt. If the car breaks down or an unexpected bill pops up, they have cash to cover it. And guess what? That one simple fund saved them from using credit cards again. Step 5. Start investing, even if it's small. Once their emergency fund was in place and most of their debt was gone, Lisa and Eric started investing. They opened a Roth IRA and put just $100 a month into index funds. At first, it didn't seem like much, but here's the reality. If you invest just $100 a month at an 8% return, in 20 years, you'll have over $55,000. Increase that to $500 a month, and you're looking at over $200,000 to $75,000. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound growth. Quick question for you. What's the one thing holding you back from getting out of debt? Is it income, expenses, motivation? Drop a quick comment below. I respond to every single one. Mistake number 1, thinking you can't start until you make more money. Lisa and Eric used to believe that debt payoff and saving were only for people with high incomes. The truth? It's about managing what you already have. If you wait until you make more money, you might be waiting forever. Mistake number 2, trying to save money while still using credit cards. Every time Lisa and Eric tried to save while still using credit, they ended up in the same cycle. You can't save if you're constantly paying interest on past spending. The key is to break the cycle first, then save. Mistake number 3, not having a plan. Without a written budget and clear debt payoff strategy, it's easy to drift back into bad habits. Even a simple plan can change your financial future. Lisa and Eric went from feeling hopeless to feeling financially free. They paid off debt, built savings, and started investing, and they did it on a modest income. And the truth is, you can do this too. In the next video, I'll show you exactly how it works. Don't miss it.